Las Vegas Sahara DMV Driving Test Overview. The driving test at the Las Vegas Sahara DMV is designed to assess a wide range of your driving abilities in both residential and commercial areas. While the exact route can vary depending on the examiner, many test takers have observed recurring patterns. The test road is not important. If you are focusing on that, you are missing the point of the driving test. Vehicle preparation. Ensure your mirrors are properly adjusted before arriving. You should also know how to operate your windshield wipers and headlights, especially if it's raining or overcast. The examiner will conduct a brief safety inspection. Ensure that your turn signals, brake lights, and horn are functioning correctly. Your windshield must not have any cracks longer than 3 inches, and your tires must have adequate tread, not bald. Oh, and do not back into the parking space. The examiner wants to see you reverse out. Don't be distracted by the examiner writing during your drive. They are simply marking your performance on required skills. They will give you simple instructions. Exiting the DMV. There are multiple ways to exit the DMV parking lot. Practice these exits in advance to feel confident. After exiting, you'll navigate through nearby residential areas, encountering various traffic controls, including several four-way stops. You must do a complete stop at all stop signs. When exiting the DMV here, you are in a school zone. The normal speed limit is posted as 25 miles per hour, 15 when the school zone lights are flashing. Be aware of dips in the road. You may need to slow down.
Signal 100 feet before turns.
These are older neighborhoods around the Sahara DMV. Some intersections are 4 ways, some are 2 ways. As soon as you turn onto another street, you should check for speed changes. Look for the faded stop bars. If you turn onto Euclid, stay in the traffic lane. Don't turn into the cul-de-sac.
On these narrow streets, be aware of car doors opening. Stay with the traffic as it starts to move.
Remember, if you are turning left on a solid green, you need to yield to any oncoming traffic. A solid green is not a protected turn. You also need to watch for pedestrians that get a walk light.
Stay in your lane when turning.
Get up to speed after turning onto higher speed roads. You can go a few miles per hour under the speed limit, but driving too slow can lose points, or even fail. You may be holding up traffic, and it shows lack of confidence. But that does not mean excessive acceleration either.
Remember, the rule in construction zones is to slow down. Double turn lanes might be defined as inside, outside, lane 1, or lane 2. We are in the outside lane 2. You must stay in your lane when turning. If turning onto a 3-lane road from the outside turn lane, that means you should be in the middle lane. You must be careful not to cut into the inner lane, especially if our other vehicles turning with you. Sahara is a 45-mile-per-hour street. Stay up to speed if clear.
During the drive test, you might be required to perform several lane changes. Maintain your speed if clear. Be sure to perform a head check before moving over. If performing a double lane change, turn your signal off and back on again when taking the second lane change.
There are many collisions at the four-way stops as motorists do not know the rules. If you turn into the DMV from Sahara, don't drive down the bus lane more than 50 feet. The corner of Sahara and Eastern is a busy intersection, with lots of pedestrian traffic. You must do a complete stop on red. Move up carefully, checking for pedestrians and oncoming traffic. For more videos on how to pass your driving test, see the link in the description below. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.